Hello, how are you doing? Today I'm going to talk about what to do when people are jealous of you. In a recent conversation with a client of mine, she said she was shocked to know and understand as she was becoming more successful in her career, a lot of her old friends, the people she started out in life with, started to become extremely jealous of her. They would behave in rather odd manner. Their language had become more negative. They had started to insult her in ways which she thought was absolutely unacceptable and appalling. But she did not know how to deal with that kind of jealousy. So today I thought, let's talk about what we can do when people start to get jealous. So let's begin with why people start to get jealous. I think one of the biggest reasons we have to understand is jealousy is an extremely common emotion. It comes from the fact when people forget to count their blessings and start to focus on other people's successes. I think for any one of us to move forward in a very selfish manner, we need to focus on what we want in our lives, where direction, where are our ambitions, where are our desires going, what I need to do to accomplish them. But a lot of us are not self-focused. A lot of us are more concerned about uski kameez meri kameez se safed kaise. This is the quintessential example I have for it. People are more focused on what other people are doing because for some odd reason we never realize the living miracle that we are. We are so focused on the externals, we forget to focus on the eternal joy, the spring of joy, the enthusiasm, the happiness, which are the treasures that lie deep within ourselves. So considering that we cannot change the behavior of other people, what is it about jealousy and how can we deal with it? There are these 5 pointers I want to talk about. First and the foremost thing about it is you have to understand that as you become successful or as you are better than others or you start to be in a position where you all started together but you started to rise because of your hard work, because of your commitment, because of your dedication, you start to see success in life. The people you started your life's journey with start to get uncomfortable because they cannot understand or comprehend that she was just like us. ये तो हमारी जैसी ही थी, ये अचानक से इतनी अच्छी कैसे हो गई, ये अचानक से इतनी अच्छी कैसे लगती है, इसको प्रमोशन पे प्रमोशन क्यों मिलती जा रही है, ये इतनी फिट कैसे हो गई, ये इतने हेल्दी और ऑप्शंस खाने में कैसे बनाती है. She has become so fine, so smart, so intelligent, so successful, so financially wise. How is it possible? We had the same education. We started off at the same level. Then why is she stepping ahead in such glory and magnificence? So they are incapable of dealing with your success, not because of you, but because of their own inadequacies. So the first and the foremost thing you need to do is not to feel guilt about your success, not to feel sorry for what you have worked hard to achieve, because it is not about them at all. You are doing or you are achieving or you are fulfilling your ambitions and goals because these are the goals that you have set for yourself. Those who are uncomfortable about it, that is their problem. It is by no means and no chance your problem. So remember that, not to have any guilt about those that are jealous of you. You don't have to play the lower card. You don't have to sell yourself lower. You don't have to place yourself small in front of them just because they are jealous of you. That is number one. The number two thing I think which is very important when you think about these people is they will do everything to make you feel unhappy. They will do everything to make you feel sad. They will insult you. They will use bad language. They will mock at you. They will, pass mean comments on you. Don't let any of those things stick around. It's not a glue that you have to stick to those negative comments or to those insults or to those mean comments. They will say it because that is who they are. Just smile and don't react. That honestly will really make them get more wild, but that's fine. Don't worry about it. You don't need to tell them, nothing, yaar, it's nothing much. I'm not achieved much. You just feel that way, nothing. Make no comments, because even if you acknowledge their comment, you are proving by your language or by acknowledging that what they are saying is important. So when they insult you, when they mock you, internally you should feel that's fine, it is about them. Don't react to it, just smile and ignore. That's the perfect way to let people know your comments actually don't matter, but you're doing it in a very graceful, intelligent and mature manner. The third way to deal with jealousy is try to surround yourself with those people who are happy for your success. I will give you a forewarning that those few people are going to be such few in number that the 10 fingers in your hand are not going to be more than enough. If you find one or two people in your life who can be your cheerleaders for the rest of your life, whatever you may go through up and down, you are very lucky and blessed. Best idea is to be your own cheerleader. Best idea is to be totally self-motivated. But in case you are lucky, just make sure you spend more and more time with those who acknowledge your success, who understand the sacrifices that you have made for it, who understand the hard work, the commitment that you have shown and done to achieve that success in your life. Stay away from those who are only there to pull you down, because energy is very powerful. People with negative energy can pull you down. So don't indulge with them. Pay attention. Listen to what people around you are saying about you and your success, and know, and we are so wise internally, we just don't tap into that energy. You will know in a second who are those who are genuinely happy for your success. Make sure you spend more and more time with those that are positive. They are your cheerleaders that are leading you forward. They are like your mentors and they are like your coaches who want you to go and succeed in your life, rather than with those with every given word and insult they want to put you down. The fourth way of dealing with them is do not retaliate. If they say something mean to you and something very critical about you, do not react to it by criticizing them. Because then what you are doing is you are playing the same game as they are playing. You are no better than them, because you are letting their negativity impact you, and the negativity from within you is coming out in criticism, in bad language, in insults, in mockery, in satire. Don't criticize them. In not criticizing them, in not saying anything bad to them, you are maintaining your own dignity, that is one. You are maintaining your grace, your decorum, that is two. And at the same time, you are becoming a better human being, because you are not in any way degrading them. You're not in any way degrading where they are. In no way you're filling yourself with any negative energy. Because the point is, it is never about anybody else. Whatever happens in our lives is basically about us. It is up to us taking in charge of what happens into our lives and turning it into a positive affirmation, turning it into a positive action and going forward with it. If we come down to their level, we start criticizing them, some of that negativity will brush against us, and that will put us into a frame of mind or into a thought pattern which is not conducive to our success, to our well-being. Last but not the least, think about it. What do you mean think about it? Think about why these people who had no problem with you when you were ordinary, you were doing nothing much with your life, you were not successful, you were not having goals, why they were not criticizing you, why they were not jealous with you, why they were supposedly your best and closest friends. The reason is very simple. People are comfortable around those whom they feel they are at the same level. The minute the same people rise above and do something extraordinary, people start to suffer from inferiority complex. They start to suffer from the fact that how is it possible that these people are shining and I am not. They start to absolutely get observed by their inadequacies of being successful in their lives. So when you think about it, you will realize the reason for their jealousy has nothing to do with you. It has no bearing on who you are and your success and your happiness and your accomplishments. It has all got to do with where they are, who they are. And by this kind of behavior, they are showing you what they are becoming in lieu of your success. Maya Angelou has a beautiful quote, and that says, when people show you who they are the first time, believe them. I think it's one of the most powerful quotes I've ever read in terms of understanding human behavior. People show you all the time who they are. It is up to you to accept it, to understand it, to think about it, and then make your choices who you surround yourself with. Coming to the end of this video, I just want to reiterate the only one message. Jealousy is a very common phenomenon, and you will come to realize the more and more you become successful, the more people are jealous of you. The more you accomplish in your life, in your career, as a mother, as a wife, as a career woman, as a businesswoman, as an entrepreneur, as you rise in life, the people you are, surrounding yourself with will play a very vital role, either pulling you down or helping you go forward. Make your choices wisely. I hope you liked this video. If you liked it, subscribe to this channel because I talk about women empowerment. I'm a mentor and a coach, and at the same time, I like and hope and wish that all women realize what a powerful force of nature they are, and they take charge of that strength and rise to their greatest potential ever. You can follow me on Instagram at Dr. Nalini Taneja also, and if you have any questions, you want some coaching or mentoring, you can always reach out to me by making a comment in the section, and I will certainly try and answer your queries through my videos. Bye for now.